Okay, here we go. I'm in my closet, which is usually my space, but I actually have 3 kids in here with me right now, so that's okay. It's just part of this video. I had opened up and I had asked, what are some things that you guys would like to hear from me, to see on the space? And something that a friend suggested or requested was for me to open up and share what it's like parenting, not just on the good days, but also the bad days. How to be patient, how to show love and to have fun and be understanding, and to get that scripture study in. She asked about teaching children. Yeah. Macaroni and cheese. We'll have some for dinner. That's what I told her today, so that's what we'll do. Okay. But I am very excited to be able to open up about those questions on this space. If you have any more questions, please keep them sending them my way, but we're going to start with the first video now. First off, let me tell you a little bit about us. Oh my goodness, what was that? Did that surprise you? Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness, Kay. Okay, let's try this again. So we have 5 children, 7 and under. We live in Missouri and we absolutely love it here. We lived in Arizona and Utah. We've kind of been all over the country, but our home right now is Missouri and we absolutely love it. My husband's a podiatrist in Boonville, Missouri, and loves his job, and I get to help educate people with essential oils of how to take care of their personal health, physically, emotionally, and mentally in a natural way. I love what I do. I also, right now, I'm homeschooling my 5 children. So Aiden's in 2nd grade and Brinley's in kindergarten, and the rest are just learning as we learn the family. That's kind of the mix of how our days usually tend to, the things that usually are on our mind throughout the day. When it comes to hobbies, I love to dance. I love to dance. I love American Sign Language. My husband and me, actually, we met he saw me at a dance. I'm not going to go into our whole backstory there, but we were able to compete in college, and I feel like we have infused that love of dance into our children. We love to move. Like, the children in my family, they all have such different personalities, but we all like to move in one way or another. When the music comes on, we're dancing with it. Things that stress me out. Dinner time always stresses me out, okay? Not always, but pretty often. Just that time of day, the kids are hungry. I have my list of things I still wanted to do that day, but I'm trying to wind down into the evening. That's just usually a time frame that stresses me out, just having lots of things going on. That can be one of my triggers. Another thing that stresses me out is when I see crumbs on my floor. We have just the fake wood, the laminate flooring, all throughout our house. And it's beautiful, but man, you can see crumbs like no one's business. So that's another one of my triggers, is just seeing stuff, little stuff everywhere. Another thing that can be a trigger of mine is having to repeat myself over and over again. Oh my goodness, that is such a trigger of mine. Just that constant repetition and asking people to do different things. So just trying to let you to start off. I'll get to answering the specific questions that she had throughout our time here together. But I just wanted to start off just by sharing about us, about our home, about our household, the things that we have going on during the day, the things that we love, the things that can just throw us off. One of the best pieces of advice that I had been given was years ago, and it's just the principle that we are practicing. We are practicing being a parent. We're practicing being ourselves. We're practicing being a spouse. We don't have everything figured out. We don't have everything out. We're practicing with it. So be gentle with yourself and recognize the phase that you're